Hey, what's going on? It's Mike T. Nelson from ExtremeHumanPerformance.com. Another core performance tip here for you. So whenever you're doing a rowing exercise, there's certain things you can do to make it more difficult for your core. So a lot of times you'll see people do, a rowing exercise. They kind of have one knee up on the bench like this, and you'll see them doing something sort of similar to that. So one thing you can do is, instead of placing your knee up there, I like to put my foot up there because my leg is going to be a lot more stable. And whenever you're doing most athletic stuff, you're going to be moving through 2 feet. It's pretty rare, maybe some mixed martial arts stuff, you'll do some stuff off of your knee, but not too often. And then what I have people do is, if they want, just put their hand on the bench there, and then do just the same rowing motion. Usually you'll find that you'll be able to use more weight because your leg then will feel more stable too. Another tip I got from Nick Tuminello is, if it bothers your wrist, just put your hands straight on the edge of the bench instead of having it way back here. Sometimes that flex position can cause issues too. So if you don't have a bench, what you can do is actually put your hand or even your elbow actually on your opposite knee. Do the same motion. You'll find that's a little bit harder just because you're not stabilizing quite as heavy. So the next thing you can do is we're just keeping and removing more supports. So now, once I'm in that position, I'm going to remove any support from my left hand. So I'll get down in about the same position. If you want, you can even do a couple reps to get the feel of it. And then I'm just going to remove that hand. I'm going to do the same thing. So now I'm basically going to have to transfer that load through my body without any support here, so you get a little bit more core activation or more core stress there. So that's an option you can do. You can play around with the width of your feet too, and when you do the row, just thinking about bringing your arm straight back towards your hip. So you're just coming straight back. And you want to keep your spine nice and long. So if you look at it from the side here, you can start with your hand here if you want, and then just pull straight back. What I don't want to see is your body doing this, just pulling the weight straight back. There you go. So there's another core tip you can use when you're doing different types of rowing exercises. You can use this with a kettlebell, or you can use it with a standard dumbbell too. So, Mike T. Nelson, check it out.